It might seem a little bit weird that I'm spending a lot of time talking about methodology right now, but I mean, if you pay attention or have paid attention at any point in school, there's a reason that every single one of your classes always starts off with talking about the methods before you actually get into doing the math or the science or the reading or whatever it is that you're planning on learning from that class. I love fighting, but I would never pick a fight that I don't intend to win. I would never solve a problem with a fight that didn't need that fight in the first place. What I'm saying here is pick your battles. Sometimes it's okay to sit in silence, read, absorb, understand things. You don't necessarily need to react. We need to stop reacting so much. And we need to take action effectively. You know, you don't need to expend all your energy fighting every single battle that you think is worthy. Look at the battle that actually needs to be fought and attack it when that battle is ready. And that includes understanding who the person you are, discussing, talking, arguing, whatever with, especially when we talk about online spaces. That anonymous person's at the other end of the line can be a good target if you know how to approach and engage with the subject that you're about to undertake. And that's why I talked so much before about understanding there are people that do want to talk and that don't want to talk, understanding how you can talk to them effectively. Take all these things to heart. Understand that there might be times where you need to step back and be like, that's not my fight, that's not my battle. And understand that there are times it's like, all right, got to strap on the boots and jump into this one. And sometimes when it comes to doing the battle, it doesn't mean you need to be on the attack all the time. You don't need to be defensive all the time. Sometimes it's okay to kind of let someone speak their piece, do their part, and then jump in and just kind of help them tweak their methodologies. Sometimes the most effective way to fight someone isn't to directly attack them. Let them put all their stuff out there and then talk about it. And that's kind of what I want to get at. Once more, I love plugging this. It's probably my favorite video that I've made thus far. Check out that video. Check out the N-word video on my channel. It's very important to and foundational to some of the things that I'm saying here. And at the same time, I want you guys to personally think about this yourselves. And if you want to, leave some stories down in the comments of examples that you've encountered of this particular thing. But I want you to think about a time when you engage with someone in some kind of online argument about something, and both of you walked away empty-handed and kind of stupid for the time that you spent talking about it. And I want you to think about that in the context of what I'm talking about here, about choosing the battle correctly, about formulating your arguments effectively, and about dealing with the person and understanding whether or not that person is there to engage with you in good faith. And think about it. What did I do wrong? What did they do wrong? How could I have done that better? How could we have done that better? And would it have been possible for that person to learn and grow from anything in that moment? And I think the most important part of everything that you need to look back at is, was I actually right? See you guys next time.